Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit. What's up, y'all?
Child. We is on a live stream.
We on a live stream. What?
Yeah, I said, am I reading that correctly? But we are.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. Did you know that?
No, I, I didn't. Well, welcome. Yeah,
We up here.
we's up here.
It's going to
Come on.
record.
That's it. So record. Come on up in here, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of What?
Did you see that?
Yes, with
Shasha.
and do my.
Okay, let me put my trades on.
Yeah, honey, because she's shady. But anywho, what we
As
gonna
a
fix?
beach.
Y'all heard
But
it.
anyway.
Y'all heard it. She's shady, and I got my thought ponytail on. So what's up? What's up?
You almost made me spit out my daggone drink.
Sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, let me
Not
cover
your
my little stuff
thoughts,
up on the
your
side.
thought ponytail. You
What's up,
doing
y'all?
what?
Nothing.
You
So
giving a little?
guys, we really
It looked
yeah.
like you was giving a little slut shoulder, but I'm gonna mind my business.
No, I just said I'm just gonna lean because they don't need to see all that. I just wanted to.
Oh, you was.
Yeah, I was trying to be incognito.
I need to put my robe on then. They don't need to see all these.
She's skinny now, y'all. Get
Child.
into this lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. She over here wearing camisoles now
Okay.
and giving summer beach body.
Let me cover up, child.
Why?
Ain't
So you
give
can
up
be
too
hot in
much.
2.3 seconds?
Don't you tell my business because I'm
I
old.
wasn't trying to tell your business. I'm just saying because I was actually saying because the robe looks thick and hot. Is what I was saying.
But I'm cold because the fan on me under the table.
That shade, bitch.
I need hair.
Yeah.
I need air under the table. But then I'm gonna get hot in 2.5, just like you said. I don't care.
Sure. Hey y'all, check this out. I don't know if y'all watch it, but y'all need to watch The Polygamist on the Red app on
Ooh.
Listen, 22 episodes of non-stop greatness.
Of pure tea crazy.
Woo! When I tell you, when you think you know what's about to happen, here comes a twist. Here comes a turn. What is that? Another baby mama. It's a whole lot of this baby South African got none. Listen.
Look, it wasn't even another baby mama. It was a whole nother wife. Like
It
this
was a
nigga won't
whole
even just
I was
having
trying to
baby
be
mama.
nice. I was really trying to be nice. But it's giving families, it's giving sister wives, it's giving
okay, it's giving
sibling
take my brother's
cousins.
life for 20 years. Hump my daughter's best friend. What else? Bend
Yeah.
over a stranger. Yeah.
It was a whole lot. It was to the point to where I would literally find myself up to about 2, almost 3, and I'm like, I need to go to sleep, but I can't not stop watching.
It was crazy because I turned it off because I was too busy screaming at the TV. Like I was so upset. I'm over there like, pause the TV, pause it. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
And you stayed.
And you But let me tell you something about that main character, Joyce, baby. When I tell you that bitch played chess.
Baby, okay, she played chess, not fucking checkers.
That bitch was going through there and said, checkmate. I said, oh.
It took her ass long enough. I ain't gonna lie, because that first 2 times, her attempt on his life was making me mad.
Listen, when they took him to the hospital after she fixed his dinner, and they said, he's in stable condition. I said, bitch, you lie. I said, oh my God.
I knew it though. I knew it. She was so ready. Go ahead.
She was ready. But this is what I thought.
Okay.
I thought, one, he faked his death. I thought, one, he faked his death, had somebody to really do like a body double of him. And he basically was going to start a whole new life. And that would start like season 2.
You thought that
mean,
but knowing this man and how bold he was, I knew he won't. Because I said it's gonna take more than that to kill that man.
Yeah.
And she was so ready. She had the tears ready, the tissue. You mean to tell me my husband's still alive? Yeah. Yeah. She over there like, God damn.
I knew her stomach dropped in her
Man,
ass.
her ass fell out.
Can you
Okay.
imagine? And you just know you getting rid of it. You're like, I'm about to be free. And then it was like
Yeah.
Uno
He
reverse. Psych.
he was too much of an asshole to die that fast.
Like the saying goes, people, evil never dies.
Okay. But she took him out the only way she could.
And when I tell you it was the most clever thing, but can we get into how one of the wives I thought killed herself and
Baby.
did it?
Baby.
I just knew she offed herself from the way they set it up. I was like, baby, when she walked up in, I was like, oh, this good. This better be a dream sequence because that bitch didn't come. She didn't come back from. She did not come back from the dead. And who was
Which
that?
way? Which wife you talking about?
Natiba.
Matiba? I knew she
Natiba.
wanted that bitch left her kids.
She
She
did.
ran off. Why would you
That's
think she was dead? That bitch pieced
because
out.
because of the way the scene looked and how the letter was being read. In my mind, it was like she's had enough. He took everything from her. She's just going to end it all.
Oh hell no. I
And she
ain't think
wanted to
that.
leave her kids with somebody that she knew was going to take care of them, that she trusts. That was the mindset I was in.
I knew that hoe wasn't gonna kill herself. She loved herself way too much. She was too
She
that
does.
but I'm gonna be honest, that's what the fuck she get. I don't approve of domestic violence on nobody because that was fucked up. He didn't have to
It
do all
was.
that to her.
He didn't.
But
He really didn't.
you knew he was married. You went after him when you was
Yep.
fucking on his brother.
Yes.
You knew he was married because the picture was in the office. You wanted him. You had him come back.
She plot and scheme,
You
baby.
humped on him, stayed with him, and then got mad that he went back to his wife. Then he wanted to make you the second wife, and you thought that meant something. Then you had a nerve, bitch. After you humped on my husband, and I allowed him to marry you for you to be wife number 2. And then you gonna turn around because he beat you, bitch. He beat me too. He did beat her a little more. I'm not gonna lie.
Them hands was rated E for everybody.
He beat
Everybody
it,
got it.
okay, but he beat that bitch with a belt buckle. He was trying to take her out.
I said,
Okay,
oh, Indiana Jenkins, when we start whooping niggas?
and then took her booty after that.
That's
But
some Ike Turner shit.
you did all of that, girl, to get him, had them babies by him, and then you turn around and drop your fucking kids off at my house. But when I gave you the opportunity to just give me them kids and carry your ass, you didn't.
You did.
And then you want to come back and drop your fucking kids off and leave a note in the diaper bag, ho?
She did. Yes,
Then
she
gonna come
did.
back to the funeral with a whole new nigga.
He was fine, though.
How you do it? How you do it? Yeah, I
Knuckles.
whooped her ass. But then you got all that smoke.
Knuckles.
But Joyce had all that smoke for S. And I get it. 19 years, that was your sister. Your sister-in-law, you thought. But when it came down to him passing away and her giving her, getting her closure, getting her peace, you ain't have to do all that.
She didn't. She really, really didn't. And that, and it's so funny because for the longest I kept thinking, why does Essie have this attitude? Like, why is she so jealous? Like, what is going on? And then her story started to unfold, and I said, oh, it makes sense. Got it.
But then I also looked at her and said, I don't feel bad for you either, bitch. Because you knew he was married when he came back and made you wife number 2.
Exactly.
All you had to do was take the house and the car.
That's it. That's it. Took the house in the car and be like, go on about your business. But I guess Dick will do that to you, I guess.
But it was so fucked up. The way he did her, bro. This is my sister wife. But how y'all both, my sister's, wait, my brother wife. God damn.
Yeah.
How I do all that, sister wife? Girl.
Yeah, his and the fact that his brother was willing to put up this facade to act like
for 20 years.
Like they were a happy couple like that and a happy family. I'm like,
unfair. It's like how you had mind control over all y'all, bro. One knock-kneed ass nigga with titties.
It was the money. And he wasn't
Jonas, really, Jonas?
You would have thought, I thought they would have picked a fine main character. He was not even cute.
Okay? And all I wanted to keep saying every time something happened, they go, and then instead of like, what the fuck is, and then, oh.
Shout out to the South Africans, but that was it was a really good story. It wasn't,
Man,
it was, some of it was predictable, but it wasn't Tyler Perry. How about that? It
yeah,
wasn't like
okay.
okay, we know what's about to happen. Okay, but
Some overly dramatic killing and all that.
the actors were amazing. The fashion
Yeah,
was top tier.
top tier. Yes.
I
The
mean,
makeup, the
oh
wigs,
yeah,
baby.
they looked and get into these bodies. Hold on. First of all,
Everybody had ass. Jesus.
I said, hold on. These are teenage girls. She
Okay.
looks like a grown ass woman, and then I have to
Thicker
remember,
than a fucking
okay,
snicker.
African. They're and the boys, I'm like,
They was thick
y'all got
too.
muscles and chests and backs and legs. What is going?
Mm,
I said, baby,
thick,
they built differently out here.
thick. But it was crazy because both of the daughters, I just was like, Jesus.
Beautiful, beautiful girl.
Jesus.
Like even the women, even Essie. When Essie had the short dude, I was like,
With
that
them
short
brows,
blonde,
baby. With them
that short
brows.
blonde,
I said, go off.
that short blonde was everything.
Go off.
I was here for it.
She was mad every day though.
She was.
I mean, rightfully so and wrongfully so. Because when that
I
man
agree.
denied you while both of y'all was pregnant in the store, you should have said something then. But
Oh
you
yeah,
chose
that
to
was
stay in
hard to
hiding.
watch.
And then your kid did not, neither one of your kids signed up for that.
No.
Man, they fucked that girl up, boy. She tried to fuck her uncle.
Oh.
I knew it. I said, why is she dressed like that?
Yeah. It was
Thank
given
you, uncle.
easy, but she was Sarah, she was doing the most.
Sarah was Sarah was sucking dick, stealing phones.
And then it was like one point she was happy, then she was angry, then she was vindictive, then she was happy again. I was like, girl, your emotions are a little bit much for me.
Okay,
I'm
all of
sorry.
that to because my daddy doesn't claim me, girl. But you still getting his money. He still come over there. I don't know. I mean, I get it. That's fucked up because like you get
Yeah.
to see your
Oh,
sister and brother live a great life, and you get the bare minimum.
if that, yeah. And the best friend, she wasn't shit either.
I mean, that bitch said, "I'm broke out here. I'm about to get what I got to get. I'm gonna fuck your daddy. I'm gonna take his money." Whew. And it,
Ended up with nothing.
until that end, and that's why they better give me 22 more episodes. I'm there seeing Minzy
Yeah, because
sitting there fucking her.
I got a feeling Metsy about to become him.
Minzy about to be Jonas. Point two. And the mama done fucked her. You know what? Because see, this is what I came to. I went to sleep and I woke up the next day. And I said,
Uh-huh.
oh, this what's going to happen. I'm going to predict it. Here we go.
Okay. I'm listening.
The ending, right? She
Uh-huh.
said, my son would never be like you. And then you see him humping that damn girl. Minzy. And then, anyway, she got everything put in Minzy's name.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember when they was arguing, she said she made him because half of that money that made him was her money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then why did you need to put everything in Minzy's name? So now you done put everything in Minzy's name. He owns the business. He owns the houses, the cars. He has all control.
That power trip is about to be stupendous.
It's still 3 more wives.
Yep.
He ain't probably gonna take care because Matiba already took her whole ass on somewhere else. But you still
Yeah.
got Essie and Joyce.
Uh-huh.
And he gonna still be fucking on that whole girl and
Yep.
other women. And now he about to take wives. And I feel like he gonna do the same thing with his mama with that money. It's my money now. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
I can see that.
He gonna be Jonas 2.0 and his mama done fucked herself.
Yes. Twice in one lifetime. It's definitely going to be it's going to be quite entertaining. So I'm very invested to see what they go do next. Hopefully they do something next.
I hope so. You seen Blood Sisters yet?
No, I haven't.
That's gonna piss you off too.
Is that on the same app?
It's on that red app
It's on that red app. Okay.
with that big one letter. Boom.
in between M and O.
Okay, look, and when you hear,
Oh, I remember
yeah,
back in the day, we had to send in the disc for that. They used to be fun.
okay.
It's come a long way.
Who
It's
still
called
own a
Blood
DVD
Sisters.
player
Okay.
anyway?
I wanna I wanna watch excuse me, y'all.
Ooh,
I wanna
ooh,
watch
ooh.
yeah, oh shit. I'm trying to watch I wanna watch the vampire stories with Lestat. Have you seen it?
With yes, shit. Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
Yes, I've watched it and I'm waiting for it to come back on because ooh
Yeah.
baby, I was all for that love story, baby. They was fighting in the
Listen,
air, bitch. He whooped his ass for
see,
love. Why
I
am I
was
not enough?
I was so
God
fucking
damn.
invested. After I watched the first season on the Red app, I went and got AMC 7-day trial just to binge watch the second season.
Yes.
So, yes, the
So
third
good.
season is gonna be good because it's gonna be all about Lestat
Yeah.
and another it in kind of more of I wouldn't say a current world, but I want to say past the 1960s, I believe.
Hmm.
So I'm very interested to see whether I like it's so good. It's so good. I was telling my coworker about it because me and her are the only one we the only one to talk about vampires and stuff like that because we love Sinners. That's our movie.
Man.
And I told her, I said, girl, you gotta go see that interview with a vampire. I'm trying to tell y'all. Normally when
Okay.
they do spin-offs from a movie, I'll be like, I don't know.
But that is so good.
It is from beginning to end. If you have the red app, y'all, please check out Interview with a Vampire. It is so good. It's gonna take you on a ride. It's gonna take you on a
Man.
ride for sure. And the way that the actors just it was just I was like, oh my
It
God.
was a very powerful love story.
Very, very
Like,
powerful. And I love the history behind it because
yeah.
it takes you through that time. And I was just like, oh man, this is everything. So yeah, I can't wait for the new season.
But
That's gonna
I
be
mean, seriously, he whooped his ass. He whooped his ass and then took him all the way up in the sky and dropped his ass.
yeah, that was crazy. That
But
that
it was
that
them thinking that they killed him and they didn't because you wouldn't burn it because you didn't burn him.
yeah, yeah. It was
And it hit.
and it was just how why would you do you know what it kind of reminds me of dating a little bit because why would you go all out for this person to get their attention and then finally get them hooked on you and then start playing with it?
Hmm.
What was the reason? Sir, you could have left me alone. He could have left
That,
him alone in that whole house in Louisiana,
yeah.
but no. He wanted the little Creole boy, and what did he do? Turn his world upside down.
Okay. And then that poor baby, I'm
Oh,
not
the
saying you
girl
should
that
let
they
nobody
adopted?
die, but you should have got her somewhere else. You
Yeah,
turned her and she all by herself.
yeah.
And then,
I wonder if she'll come back.
right. And then you mad at her because she wanted more.
Yeah,
No, they killed her.
I remember that.
Remember? They
Mhm.
they they dusted her ass, her and she had finally found a woman.
Finally found love
Found love.
and got dusted.
And that lady got dusted right along with her right after they turned her. God damn.
Yeah,
Whew,
it was definitely a bloodbath.
man.
I like
It was
gory
good.
stuff. It's
That was good shit though. That was good shit. I mean, I
it
literally
really
put my
was.
phone down to watch that.
I did not know you watched that. If I knew that, we would have been talked about that. That's
Yes,
crazy.
honey. And now I still gotta watch that documentary. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I'm gonna find it. Cause I'm pissed that they even made him one. I can't
I just
remember this
don't
fool
understand.
name.
So now this man literally is on like three different shows on three different platforms
Yes.
at this well two because 90 Day is on the same one as a doc, but I'm sure he got a hefty check. I
And then
mean,
he's still locked up.
yeah.
Right. But he's still getting letters and all this. And then people okay. Now we done watched and we talked about the worst ex ever. We're talking about that guy, the one with the tattoos on his face that was on 90 Day. He
Mm-hmm.
has yet another documentary of just him, people.
That's crazy.
Him.
That's crazy. That's
About the
crazy.
rise and the fall of him from what is it? Reality TV to bad relationships to being the most wanted and loved and hated incarcerated person.
Sir,
Squeeze me
you are a felon.
with a
You
tattoo on your
have
face like a scarecrow, you dumb fuck. And you bitches think he's attractive? Something's wrong with you people, bro. What
that's
is
what I'm
wrong with
saying.
people, bro?
I'm telling you, it's sad. It's sad out here. Just like them girls and men from Love During Lockup and Love After Lockup, watching just and the dick hungry girls this season, last season and this
Man,
season on Love After. I said Love During Lockup. I said hold on,
man.
hold on. Everything it's really all about a fantasy. And what gets me and what really gets me, and I had to pause it, is that these women have children.
Mm-hmm.
And so you are bringing this man, not saying that he would, because I don't know, and they don't even know. But the
Mm-hmm.
fact that you are so focused on turning this felon into an instant family man is crazy. Yes, he's going to tell you anything while he's locked up. Yes, he's going to fill your head up with all these fantasies and fallacies. How do I know? Because, bitch, I've been there.
I
I've
lived it.
been there. And
Lived it.
I lived it. I lived it. I got promised the moon and the stars and everybody on the earth presiding. And guess what? I ain't got shit yet and don't want nothing from them because you can't give
Man,
me nothing, sir. You are in the system.
y'all better know what jail talk is. Not even that. Can we stop being delusional and be realistic to the fact that if somebody's been locked up for 10 years, 5 years, 11 years, or whatever, anything longer than a month, they gotta start life over. They gotta find a job. They gotta still do parole. Even when they get out of jail, they not even free. Half
That's
of
what
them
I'm
gotta go to
saying.
halfway houses. And these bitches out here talking about, I need to get married within 30
Yep.
days. I need you to pay these bills because I'm tired of
And
being
I
strong
need
and
this
taking care of
ring.
everything. What the fuck you thought when this man got out? That he
That
was just
one
gonna jump out and just do everything? Also,
and
people
that one
lie to pass time.
right.
They're
Right.
in jail, prison,
Listen.
regional, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Why?
And
Just like y'all
and
over there, he's so cute. Did it. Bitch, you ain't being a buck either. You ain't telling this nigga you still talking to other niggas. You got other dates, or maybe you got 4 kids instead of one. You know what I mean? Y'all bitches ain't all the way being honest either. Why would you expect the word from a nigga that's been locked up?
it's a bunch of
There's a
lies.
per- there's a person who's locked up. You
Yeah.
meet two people. You
2.
meet a person who's locked up. Actually, three, if I'm being technical. You get one is the person who's locked up. That's when you met them.
Uh-huh.
That's one person you meet. They get
Uh-huh.
out. Then you meet the I'm out of prison person.
The fresh out.
Then once they get on their feet and get their coin and actually be a real provider, then you meet that person. And that third person may or may not deal with you. Shit, the second one might not. The first one gonna ride with you because you putting money on that commissary. Also, you
Absolutely.
passing time. You're somebody for me to talk to and write letters and emails to on the
That's it.
phone.
That's it.
How you love somebody who locked up that you don't even know no history about? Then you over here calling people sisters and mamas, talking about, oh, I'm such and such girlfriend. We getting
Girl,
married, bitch. You sound dumb. You know how many
listen.
girls I had to deal with that growing up? I lived the love during lockup. Okay.
Yeah. That
I
shit,
had
yeah.
so many girls coming to our house trying to ride with us to the jail to go see my folk. And they be like, your brother crazy. I love your brother. And I'm looking at these bitches like, y'all dumb as fuck.
You don't know him.
You and you don't want to keep calling and coming to the house. We don't like y'all. It was so many girls, man. That shit used to be so weird. And then it's crazy because I forgot about all of that until I started watching Love After Lockup or Love
Uh-huh.
During Lockup.
And you
Like,
was like,
yo, I really
wait a
had to
minute.
deal with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rode to a prison every weekend from the time I was goddamn 8 till I was 18. Maybe a little older than that, but still,
That's
jail talk is
crazy.
real.
Oh, yeah. So I
These
just
girls
finished
is
season
nuts.
6. The white girl from Richmond, when I think she pissed me off, first of all, bitch, how is you gonna put pressure on this man to get you a fucking BBL
Mhm.
and he's trying and he still gotta pay restitution.
Mhm.
to the Commonwealth, out of
Mhm.
all the Commonwealth.
Mhm.
And you mad because he won't get you a BBL?
Mhm. Stupid
It's the
bitch.
it's the stupid expectations of these girls, because I'm not gonna call them women because they're girls. They have
Okay.
these little girl fantasies, and it's mind blowing to me. It is mind blowing because it's like, wait a minute, you really, this man just got out 2 days ago,
Mhm.
and you expect him to come out to be an instant husband and father and provider?
And want your kids to be calling these niggas daddy?
When I tell you that gets under my when I tell you that gets under my skin.
Daddy's coming home. Oh, the one girl who, as soon as her dude got out, first of all, she old as shit. He only like 24, 25. And you
Mm-hmm.
want to move him in with your little kids, talking about he coming home. Them kids hardly had space in that fucking house. Looking like they sleeping in a closet. And this your
Right,
second person? And it was
right.
this your ex-boyfriend's freaking cellmate? You are crazy. How are you looking for men on a pen pal site? Like, I'm
That's how
so
they do.
confused. How are you that lost in life that you want to sit on the phone with somebody who you can't even see except for when you go visit them and put quarters in
I
a
sh-
Ziploc bag?
I strongly think it's a sensation that they get, because I know, for me, for experience, when I came across the site, I was like, okay, it's like a pen pal situation
Mhm.
again. And disclaimer, may not be a disclaimer for some people, but for me it was. I was a young bitch. I was younger than 25. So it was all new to me. And mind you, I'm talking to these guys and they're telling me their stories and their backgrounds. And as they're telling me the stuff, bitch is on Google. Bitch is on. I'm doing all my research because I'm like, I need to see who I'm low key like dealing
As you
with.
should.
And some of them were cool. Some of them were cool. Some of them were, a little cuckoo. And yeah. And at first it was just about okay. Then they started feeling a nigga, and I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay, this probably could be something at the snap. Bitch, he ain't getting out no fucking jail. Got 110 years on his head. Where he going?"
Gosh almighty.
And I was not about to be going back and forth to New Boston, Texas to see him.
He was gonna look at you and say, ain't nothing like changing a Ziploc bag. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I said, I can't.
See you
No,
coming
and I
through the
was like,
door.
I can't do this.
Quarters in hand. Cause you can't take no phone. You
Sure
only can
can.
take ones. I think
And then that's
ones
and that's
and
another thing
quarters.
too. They do stupid shit and then get caught up in stuff because of him. No, listen, I ain't
Mm.
never been to jail. I ain't going to jail, and I'm trying to stay out the jail.
I
So,
think it's more like a control thing though. Like,
oh,
cause
for sure. And you see
this
it when
man
they get
has
out.
nothing. Yeah. Cause it's like the man has nothing.
No,
And you controlling everything. And then it's like and then that's
and
another
he
thing I
has to
can't
rely on.
stand. As soon as he get out though, it's like, you said it was gonna be me and you. And now you want to see these people. You want to go out to the strip club. You want to do this. Why do you need to do that? What do you mean? Because it's a part of being an individual, a person. I have been locked up.
And it's
Why
like
would you
you
not want this nigga to go do that? I'm
what
so
you
confused.
like you really thought he was at summer camp? You
Yeah.
really thought he was on a business trip? Like I be wondering what goes through their heads. And as
Bruh,
much as I keep talking about the show, but I keep
bruh.
watching it because it's such good TV
It
for me.
pisses me off, but I
And
watch it
I'm
still.
like, you broads are dumb.
Dumb as a bitch. I'm
Yo,
talking brick.
and it's so sad. And it be
It's hollow in
especially be the
between their ears. Sorry.
you said what?
I said it's hollow in between their ears. I was just saying they dumb as shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, like the delusion is real. Like, and yeah, and then when they have like kids involved, I don't know. My antennas go up crazy because I'm like, you get this child gets attached, and then he
Mhm.
mess up and go back to jail. Then what? Now you done fucked up this whole child's life because they don't have nothing stable in their life because you so dick hungry running behind a felon who's in and out of prison. And then you got this nigga who can't seem to stay out of the jail. And now everybody needs therapy.
Okay. And let's not forget. And then as soon as you say something to them, it's like, you guys just don't understand.
Oh yeah. Nobody understands. Oh,
I love
nobody.
him. We have a plan.
I was like,
What?
they
Did you
kill
see?
me with that. We have a plan. A plan.
But
And what?
nobody's saved. You talked to this
Not
person for 7 years and you didn't save no money. You just gave it all to the to the regional jail system. What?
like
What? And then they be like, I have kids. I don't have money to just give away very willy nilly. But you do. And then these bitches be taking their kids and moving to different states.
baby, listen. A
And then,
whole
oh,
a whole nother state. Don't
I know
have
you're
no
not trying to
friends,
be.
no family, no nobody there. They just we moving
And I'll be
because
sitting there
I need to
like,
be
bro,
closer to my man. What?
nigga.
But that happens when you're male centered.
Okay. Male centered, delusional,
Mm-hmm.
slow, don't love yourself, got issues,
Highly
all types.
insecure
And you
because
got to control somebody.
the insecurities is, and that's the way these women be boss talking these men. I'm like, don't you know the only thing that's keeping him from going back to prison is his parole officer? And
Okay.
you talk to them crazy like that?
Then y'all want to argue with these niggas. You don't.
Uh-uh. I'm not arguing with nobody who hasn't been called by their name. They've been called by by numbers. I am
Okay.
not going back and forth with a nigga like that. No, thank you. Now, don't get me wrong. There have been some fine inmates now. Don't get me
Hey,
wrong.
yo.
They aesthetically have the look. That's fine.
Hey,
But for me,
yo.
it's gotta be more than just the look. Like, I don't know. Can you hold a conversation?
Fuck
And
that.
then
Talk to me in
what
your
people have
bed,
to
though.
understand about people that are incarcerated, when they go in at a certain age, they stay that age until they come out. So
Real
if
shit.
at 19 and get out at 35, they
They
still in a
still 19.
19-year-old mind.
Yep.
Their life just hit pause. It was a
Yep.
long pause, but it hit pause.
Yep.
So you expecting them to be light years ahead of where they are, but yet it still is like, bitch, don't you understand? He's been locked up for the past 15 years.
Facts.
Where you? And I just don't understand. Like everything and they love to bring up what they did for. Oh, everything that I've done and the money that I spent and me moving my kids to a
Mm.
state where I don't know nobody. Did nobody put a gun up to your head and say move from Michigan to Ohio?
And ain't nobody tell your unhealed ass to try to start a relationship with somebody who still gotta grow and they still gotta heal from where they been for these many years
That's
in
the
prison. And then they
you
get out and they still gotta go to parole or they gotta go to a halfway house, so they still don't have an individuality. And then they got all these people telling them what to do. The last thing they need is a bitch in their ear, nagging them on when you coming in the house, when you coming to do this, when you coming to spend time with me, why are you over there? Come over here. The nigga gotta go to bed at a certain time in prison. They got people, they don't got a choice of clothes. They don't got a choice of movement. Let that motherfucker be free
they
for a
got
year
most
to two. If they come back to you, then hey, it was true. I don't know what else to tell you. But don't talk to me until you're out. Get your shit done and fixed before you ever come to me. It's just like a
that's it.
person who meets somebody while they're in a relationship. And then the person be like, yes, he's with her, but he said he's unhappy. Okay, bitch, but if he unhappy, why he didn't leave her? Oh,
Right.
because he really not unhappy. He just mad at this bitch right now and you're feeding the void. So he gonna feel better. He gonna go back home to his beat. It's
And
the
you gonna be
same
what?
thing.
Mad and alone.
And he gonna come back to you when he mad again. Cause I ain't
Yep.
never understood that when people be mess with people who married or in a relationship, whatever, and then their reason is always, but they not happy. You realize if somebody really not happy with something, they'll change it.
Bingo.
So it's like,
Yep.
how do you fall for that? How do any person fall for that, bro?
Because they're getting the attention that they always wanted, and they feel like they're winning because 'cause they're getting this attention, but it's short-lived, and they don't understand that, bitch, at any given moment, he gonna drop you like a bad habit. Drop you like a bad habit.
Just like
Drop you
that.
like a bad habit.
Don't even know, you just getting used.
That's it.
You benefiting. You're his psychiatrist, you're his form of therapy. Most niggas go to a strip club, they go to you,
You're
fuck
providing
on
a
you.
service
You be their little girlfriend, you cooking him food, letting him vent and talk about his bitch to you. And then he go back home to his bitch because you
back
over there
home.
giving him a different girl. I would never. I mean, excuse me, boy. I never do that to you.
I
Da, da,
never
da,
do
da,
that to
da.
you.
And that's why, bitch, it's not gonna work for you because he might leave her and go to you because you said you won't go do those things. But then as soon as you get with him, you start doing those things. Why? Because he doing the same shit to you that he was doing to her. Hello.
What's the old saying? You'll lose them how you got them.
Okay. Hello, somebody.
You'll lose them how you got them.
Also, when
It
people
is
go
so
out,
I've seen it so many times. People be, I mean, in a whole sneaky link relationship for years.
mhm,
Finally, leave. They get together. He does the same thing. Oh my God. One hand on the chest and the other to the Lord. What is
yes.
happening? Why would he do that to me? And I can't believe it. Bitch, did you? Was you Stevie Wonder the whole time? Did you have shades on and was wobbling your head side to side and didn't see any of this coming?
Child.
Honey, I could have told you that was coming.
Cause ain't no way.
I even in my life, I have had there has been some married men and separated men come my way. And once I found out that information, I said, "You have a choice. Not choices. You have a choice." They're like, "What is that?" Get far the fuck away from me.
That part.
Well, we just separated, and it's almost I don't care about almost doesn't count. But almost made you love me.
Okay.
Almost doesn't
Almost
count.
made you cry.
Why? If you know that I'm single as a dollar bill and I want something substantial, why would you bring your committed ass over here thinking, "Well, I'll give you what I think I want you to have," and
Mhm.
just in case this. I'm not no backup plan. I'm not a plan B. I'm plan A.
Okay.
And if you don't know that's what you want, then you need to go fuck with somebody who get with that program. There's
That
now
part.
I had an ex-friend that I am no longer friends with that told me, and I quote, "So, I've been talking to this dude, whoop de whoop, and he's married and he's not happy and all this other stuff." And I said,
There you go.
"Okay, we know that he's unhappy. So why are you getting involved with him?" She's like, "Oh, wait, let me correct you. I'm not getting involved. We are involved.
Ugh,
And, he's going to leave her and I'm going to keep seeing him. And I don't care what you have to say about it." I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
that
And mind you, this ain't somebody that I known 3 to 5 years. I'm talking about this somebody I've known for a long time. And this bitch literally said this to me on the phone and was like, "And I'm going to keep seeing him. And I don't care what you have to say." I said, "Well, first off, baby, you a grown ass woman. You is somebody's mama and now a grandmother. You can do whatever it is that you want to do with whomever you want. Don't call my phone when the shit hits the fan. Because one, I forewarned you. When you told me the boy was married, I said, that's not good. You need to leave that alone. There's way
that
too many
part.
single fishes out here. There's way too many single plates out here to be eaten off of somebody else's. That's nasty. Bitch,
Nasty.
leave that shit alone. But oh no, he does me right and he gives me this and he does that and we go here and we do all this shit. Bitch, do it for your damn self. I said, "Do
And it,
you know everything he doing for you, he's doing for his wife?"
and he only doing that with you because he's cheating, stupid. Well, if you
Not
get
his
with him, none
girlfriend,
of that stuff is gonna happen.
not his baby mama, his wife. Meaning, according to the state, they got papers.
Right.
But when she told me, I'm going to continue to see him, and and I'm not having this discussion with you.
That's how you know
I said,
that she was
"Girl,
guilty.
I said,
That's
you
how
know
she knows
what?
she was guilty. She knew.
I said,
That's why she got
bitch,
so defensive. Because
you
she
like
knew she
it?
was wrong.
I said, you like it? I love it.
I hate that saying.
Just don't call me. Don't make me your first phone call. I don't, because warning comes before destruction. And if he's doing this shit to his wife, what makes you think he's not going to do the same thing to you once he leaves her?
And why would you want somebody to be with you right after they leave somebody else? It's
That's
called a
jumping.
grieving period. It's called a breakup. It's called a heal yourself. It's called a be different. You left a relationship. You gotta
Basic, basically,
I've never understood that.
jumping out of the frying pan into the fire.
That's a lot of people that do that though. Jump out of relationships and then get with somebody else and then wonder why it don't work. Because y'all didn't take no time in between. And
No
to go
reason.
back to something you said earlier. You said people something about somebody humping fucking for a while or having a
Mm-hmm.
situation, little sneaky link jump for years.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do people do that? So you mean to tell me that you're just around here humping and dumping on the same person? Y'all not in a relationship. Y'all not, committed or anything. Y'all just hump, link up, hump, and leave. So,
They're providing a service.
in all that time, you ain't found nobody. You just humping on the same person.
They're not looking at nobody because the attention that they're getting from this person that's humping on them is everything that they want. Because
How if y'all just
obviously
humping?
it come it comes from a deficit that person that the receiver has, and they're like, he baby, he tall, he bald, he got a beard, he thugged out, he bitch, he got money, he do this and do that, and it's like, bitch, he's not yours, he's everybody's.
Mm,
And what makes you think that after he leave your house, he ain't going to somebody else? Like, come on, like, and people are not people. We as human beings, we're really not stupid, unaware, a little lost, but we're not
delusional,
just a tad, just a tad.
believing in fairy tales.
But I've known people who've got into some sneaky link situations, and I listen. I see. I'm that friend. I'm that friend. I'm going to tell you the real because of my relationship with you. You are my friend. I'm going to tell you. Listen, listen. I know you grown. You're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and that's fine because I don't pay not damn bill in your house. But I'm telling you, bitch, this is not going to work. I'm just putting it out there. Then, oh, you just gotta meet him, and he was. No,
Mm-mm.
I don't want to meet. I don't want to meet that
Right.
woman's
Don't
husband.
don't bring Thomas over my house.
I don't want to meet.
Don't
I
bring
don't want to
Jake
meet Jerome.
around here.
Leave. I need you to leave little Pee Wee over there. I don't need to meet Ernie. I don't need to meet none of these little niggas.
Okay. I don't want to meet Arthur,
Rashid,
Timothy,
Tyrone,
Chris,
Big D,
Earl.
Lil D, Black,
Okay.
BLAQ, Black.
Because they going to have a nickname.
They
Cheating
gonna have
ass
a nickname.
nigga.
And my thing is this. Oh, so you have a nickname? Okay, so you in the street. So your mother named you a color? Oh, you funny as shit. Oh yeah, my whole girl told you, yeah, you want no funny nigga. I'm not a comedian. What are you saying, sir? What do you mean? What are you referring to?
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Most of the time, these hoes don't even know these niggas' last name. Just saying.
But you
He
popping your
murdered.
legs open and throwing your heels to the ceiling every time he come around. Child.
They
I'm like,
heard
that's
trick. They heard
way
it ain't tricking
too
if you
young.
got it and took it literal. Okay.
Literally. They and I said, you know what? To each his own. To each his own. I guess every garbage can has its lid. Me
Yep.
personally, I just can't. Now, if you single and I'm single and we dating and we hang out and we whatever, that's fine. As single people, we can do that. But soon as I find out you committed,
It's a
first of
wrap.
all, I can't even see myself stepping out on somebody that I'm committed to. Because first of all, I would I would feel like that person would know, and then I'm just scared of everything in the free world. It's like I don't listen. I ain't trying to go back and forth to the clinic.
I'm weak.
Now some people keep a
It-
they keep a roster of appointments going to the clinic like it's nothing. I'm like, okay. I
Oh,
mean,
ew,
at least do what you do. Can you at least wrap it up? Damn, do you got a sling raw meat? Do you got a sling raw meat?
ew. Not
I
even
just don't.
that. If y'all not even in a committed relationship, you shouldn't be raw dogging nobody. That's the crazy part. How y'all don't even know each other and y'all sleeping with each other? First of all, it's bad enough that people don't even be knowing each other and they go have sex with a person they don't know. But then you turn around and you have raw intercourse with a person you don't know. Then you either A, get pregnant, or B, get something, and then you don't even know the person's name and or number to contact them as to how you got in this situation in the first place.
Child.
And as far as that cheating shit you said, there would
Uh-huh.
be far less cheaters if there was not always somebody willing to deal with somebody in a fucking relationship, bro. And people have more self-respect for themselves. When you
Right.
single, live your motherfucking life. I'm never gonna tell nobody not to do that. Go off. Hump on who you want, date on who you want. But if that person is with somebody, nigga, move around, bro.
Please,
And if
please.
any
I
and
beg of
respect
you.
yourself enough that if somebody really wanna fuck with you, that they'll get all their shit together before they come to talk to you.
They will come
And don't
corrected.
settle for less. Write it down. What your requirements are, my nigga.
Yeah.
That way you know. Oh, you got this amount of time, and then come to me when you get that shit together. Until
Yeah.
then, don't fuck with me.
But that comes from individuals who uh,
Yuck.
from individuals of how they perceive themselves. If
Yeah.
they don't see themselves as the prize, or they don't value themselves, how they gonna get anybody else to?
Mm,
And so, and it's so
you
funny because
right.
you used the word earlier, and you kind of brushed over it, but it needs to be said. When you're walking around unhealed,
Mm-hmm. Hello.
this is what happens. This is what
Hello.
happens. This is how it happened. How do I know people? Because I lived it. Living it.
Live.
That's why it's important to go to therapy. And we're going to plug this in. If you have any issues and need to talk to someone, especially if you're a person of color, please check out alma.com. That's ALMA.com. And there's plenty of therapists that you can look by your zip code, and they'll be happy to help. Anywho,
Message.
yes. And
Therapy is not bad.
it's really not. Honestly, I wish I'd have started back in my teens and my 20s for real, for real. I wouldn't have
Hey, no
waited so
man.
late in life. I
Cause
was like,
healing,
this is easy.
healing feel be trying to heal in the process of healing, it feels good. You be happier, bro. You smile
That's it.
just because. Like, oh, I woke up. It's a great reason to be happy.
Yeah. And we have to let people know, especially in the Black community, we have to let them know that it's okay to talk to someone. Granted, like I grew up in a house where it was always said, whatever goes on in this house stays in this house.
Mm-hmm.
But everything that goes on in this house is basically killing me.
Right. Right.
It's at the expense of me. So
Okay.
what?
And some secrets just don't need to be secrets, yo.
No.
Back
No.
back in the day, there was a lot of things that happened, and now, baby.
The stuff I found out, especially when people die, when some of the elders die,
Mm-hmm. And they get
and
to talking.
you find out people's parents ain't who they say they were, and some uh aunts and uncles are a product of
Mm-hmm.
either incest or molestation or rape or 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 infidelity, and you're like,
Whew.
what?
Or this ain't your cousin. This ain't no, excuse me, this ain't your sister, this your cousin. I just raised her because her mama went on a little vacation or ran off. Those things. Whole time thinking it's your sister and your cousin. Those type of shits,
Or
baby.
people who you think is your cousins is your actual sister or your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, y'all got the same mama, and the mama just gave her up because she was 12 when she had her.
Like in that
Okay,
damn movie. Oh, thought that was your sister. That's your mom.
that's you.
God damn. You mean to tell me this my grandma?
Okay, right. Like the
Yeah.
lady who you thought was your grandma's son is your mama.
Is
actually.
your mama. I'm so glad it's almost
It's
Friday, bro.
crazy. Like we have to do better. But I think our generation on
Mhm.
is definitely reversing a lot of that trauma for the most part because we move extremely intentional. Like when I look at my parents at you know between 15 and 19. Oh, everybody was getting pregnant and having babies and doing all that other stuff. Bitch, between the ages of 15 and 19, the last thing I was thinking about was a damn kid. I just wanted to go to the
Okay.
club and have a drink. That's all I was.
I wasn't even worried about doing none of
I
that.
was, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't even
Oh,
thinking about that stuff.
baby.
And I used to tell my mom all the time, please thank God that all your kids graduated from high school without a child.
Okay.
We experience going to
Oh,
proms. We experience going to things and doing things as some teenage well, I did, my siblings did, as teenagers do. Y'all didn't have to get no scare. One no we didn't have to have no family meeting.
okay.
None of that stuff. I cause listen, I told my brother and my sister, I said, let me tell y'all something. It ain't y'all I don't trust. It's the people around y'all. But I'm gonna tell
Mm.
y'all this. The day you come to me and say, hey, I'm in trouble. I'm
Trouble,
expecting.
trouble.
And I tell them, you got four choices: Army, Marines, Navy, or Air Force. Pick one and sign the baby over to me till you get done with basic.
Pick a branch, KAs.
Take it. That's it. And
Gee.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay, one and done. Don't
One
you?
and done.
Raising
Here's it.
children is a village. It's hard.
It's hard.
Do what I
And
say,
it's
not
like
what I do.
and I get
The
it,
fuck?
some families, they have certain beliefs, and so certain options is not is not on the table, and I get
Right.
that, and it's fine. But y'all yeah, you gotta help folks that's gonna be able to help themselves. Thank God both of my siblings waited. And my brother waited till 21, my sister waited till she was almost 30.
I don't know how the fuck old my brother was when he had his first child, but I know I was fucking 14. I know that.
But he's much older than you
And
though.
by 16, he had another. He had a. Oh, shall I say I had another one? Okay.
Look, you was a aunt. You was an aunt by the time you was a teenager.
I was a Monty. Okay. A Monty, a mama aunt at
Right.
14 and 16. Okay. Out here changing diapers, potty training. By 16, I had one potty trained, and the other one was just getting here, and he took so much longer. Okay. He was an
Every kid is
asshole. He did
different.
not want to use the pot. So yeah, by 18, I had two kids that won't mind, but they mad. And the
That part.
dig, my
Talk about
churn,
it.
my hearts. I let them do dumb stuff. And since
Oh,
I was a kid too, they
right.
would be my dogs. Like literally I had them on the ground barking. Yeah. And I'd be like, my doggy, and they'd be out there. And then I had them out there singing DMX. That Lose My Mind song. Boy, I had
Uh,
my
uh,
nephew singing that joint like to the top of our lungs. We was losing our mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Okay. And then he knew I loved Busta Rhymes. So when he was like 4, they had plaits in his hair. He had one in a ponytail. He said, Shia, damn it. He said, he said, Auntie, look, this is my Busta Rhymes hair.
Not my buster. Put your hands on my eyes can see.
Yeah, I still got that picture too. He was in a tote full of my teddy bears.
I'm weak.
Hell
That
yeah.
is everything.
I will say, kids will give you some good memories, man. But when they grow
Oh
up,
yeah,
they get on your nerves.
absolutely. Yes, we're not saying walk around with a chastity belt. We just saying just be responsible.
Hmm.
Just be responsible because some people have a great support system and some people don't have support at
Some
all.
people
So
don't.
and trust you me, it takes a village. I have babysat more kids in my lifetime
Mm,
and not have birthed not one like it's
okay.
been crazy.
I
It's
don't.
been
I
crazy.
don't biologically have any children, but there's always a child at my house.
This is very true. She's a child whisperer.
I
She
love them
definitely has.
kids.
She
I don't
is.
want none though. I
Why
mean,
you got so many? You shouldn't.
okay, my
You
tubes is tied,
shouldn't.
child. I tie my tubes.
Child, I've been there, done that. That's why people like,
Okay,
you don't want no kids. I'm like, child, my oldest is 35 and youngest is 31. They be
okay.
like, you stupid. I said, no, I'm serious.
Listen,
I
my
had them at eight.
oldest
I had them at 8 and
29.
11.
My oldest is 29. Okay, stop playing with me.
Nope,
I'm
don't
only
want.
40 something.
Okay, like don't want no parts.
None.
No
I'm good
parts.
on
Your
it.
birthday's in 2 months or three
It
months.
is
So
3.
what? We in July? Oh
3.
yeah. What's the
It's
plan for
actually literally 2 months, 29
months and
days.
29 days?
Uh,
Damn. This year has gone by fast. I don't know about
ain't
you.
it?
The fact that we're
It
already
need to
in
slow
mid
down.
July is crazy.
Yeah, it need to slow down because, nope.
I feel like it's speeding up. And you know they passed the bill for the daylight savings time thing to go
Yeah,
away.
but I'm just not looking forward to it because the birthday gonna be a little different this year. It's gonna be sad, you know,
I
because
understand.
my nephew birthday the day after mine, and
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Eh.
I
So
get
yeah,
it.
that's gonna be fucking awesome, guys.
We gotta find a way to celebrate and ride the wave of emotion.
Ain't it, man? I mean, I try to celebrate him every day, honestly.
That's the way
So,
to do it. That's
but
the way
I
to
know
do
it's
it.
still just gonna fucking suck because it's my birthday, and then his birthday the next day. It's also my sister's birthday the
Ooh,
next day. Yeah. So then my
ouch.
mom and all of it, and the rest of my other nephews, his brother, my other nephew. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little different, but we're gonna get through it. You know, because
Honestly,
you never know what you can get through until you got through it.
this
Hello.
is very true. From a grief standpoint, the first couple of birthdays are hard. Now, for me personally, the birthdays weren't really hard. It was their actual like transition date.
Hmm.
It's like glued in my brain. And it's
Right.
so weird because like prior to, I'm like, why am I going through all these changes? Why are my emotions at an all-time high? And I look at the calendar, I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
And that's the sucky part.
Okay.
'Cause that's the
Okay.
sucky
Okay.
part though, cause
And it's
his
like
birthday in October, and then
yeah, and you
his
all
transition date was
relive it.
November. So it's literally right after.
It's
That's why I say that
crazy.
I'm not looking forward to it. This birthday gonna be bro. Cause then
Yeah.
it'll be like literally a full fucking year, real fast. That's why I said this shit need to slow down. Okay,
Right.
you're moving too fast for me. Hello,
Just a little
I'm not
fast.
ready.
Little fast.
I'm
Get
not
your foot off
ready,
the
friend.
elevator, please. Thank you.
Please, I'm not ready.
Appreciate
I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but at the same time, I'm not
Give me a
ready.
minute. No more. Just
It's like, damn, I feel like it just happened, and then it's about to be a year, bro. It's
right.
nuts. It's
It's like
nuts.
why are we moving so fast?
Yeah, that's nuts.
I thought the same thing about a few people, and I'm just like, we're already at
Mm,
3 and 5 and
yeah.
10 like how? I feel like
Hmm.
I just got the news. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
It's like I know death is inevitable. I know it's what's gonna happen, but it's also about how away and in the way that the person leaves that
Yeah,
really f's you up. I want somebody to live their life and just
yeah.
go when it's their time. But
True,
if
true
it's
indeed.
a pew pew or cuckoo or chop chop, those are like if somebody actually like takes your life, that's the shit that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Unless it was
that's how I felt.
deserved,
That's how
I
I felt
guess.
about
I don't
my.
know.
That's how I felt about my cousin TT. She, long story short, her husband at the time was heavy in the streets, and they switched cars one day,
Mm,
and she had her daughter in the car with her, and she sacrificed her body to protect her child. And the
mm,
op, the op came and
jeez.
ransacked the car. Like the car was redecorated, and she didn't make it. First they were like, "Oh, she's gonna be paraplegic. She's gonna be," but after hearing the stories and knowing that those bullets was not made for her, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
smart girl. She get graduated from University of Alabama in communication. She wanted to be a newscaster, and I mean, the girl just oh, she was just an amazing amazing girl for her life to be cut short. She was so happy to be a mom, a girl mom at that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
she loved that little girl, and it was
Hmm.
like, yeah, now she's gone at the hands of niggas. Niggas.
Unfair, bro.
And the shit is crazy. And mind you, yeah, I don't think TT was even 30.
That
Baby.
shit wild, bro.
Baby.
It's wild. It's wild.
Again, somebody used to babysit a whole baby. It's like, what?
It's just sad. It's like, and then you take people's lives for what? You can't give it back. Stop taking things y'all can't replace. People just don't want to fight no more, bro. Just fight, bro. If you have to do that,
Yeah.
but taking somebody's life is like that's something you can't replace, bro.
Mm-mm.
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 No matter
Now,
the sorries
you
or what, nigga. No.
now if you in your 90s, you lived a long life and you've had health issues, hey, we gonna celebrate, we're gonna do all the things, but these babies that are leaving
Mm-hmm.
way before their time.
Yes.
Like
Cause of y'all shit.
the shit is sad.
Cause
The
of
shit is
y'all
sad.
shit. People need to just understand. Sometimes you lose. Just
Yeah.
walk away. Move around. Move
And it's
around, folks.
yeah. And
It
it's
ain't
crazy
worth
when
it.
you hear about the stuff in the news and all of the, fallen soldiers, I'll call them. All
Mm.
these beautiful young black men and women that lose their lives so young. And your heart aches for the family and everything. But when you get that shit within your own family or your own circle, when
Woo.
I tell you that shit hits so
It
differently,
hit different.
you like, I could run up on a lot of people right now
Mm-hmm.
and don't give a
Mm-hmm.
damn about a consequence.
Mm-hmm. It hit different. It hurt different.
Yeah.
Everything.
And
Whew.
you see a new side of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause sad to say, after my grandfather died, I can count on one hand how many family members I speak to,
Man. Dang.
including his own kids.
Dang.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Especially when you know the backstory and you like,
Yeah.
all of this could have been avoided and it wasn't.
All family ain't family, man. Everybody ain't fair. And people got to
All
stop telling
people
people,
get
oh,
canceled.
just because you're family. It's like, yeah, that's your sister. That's your brother. That's your mom. Y'all
What?
do realize that
What's
just
your
because you family
family?
doesn't change the fact that they're still people, which
Exactly. And
means
they
they
can
are
still
still
be a
are
fucked up individual.
assholes. Yeah, you can still be a fucked up individual, fuck nigga, a fuck ass girl, all of that. All of that. Family ain't no. You know what family is. Okay?
Exactly.
Being blood related does not make you family. That just makes us related. That
That's
does
it.
not make us family.
Please know the difference,
Fuck is
people.
wrong with you?
Please.
Stop telling me, oh, that's your uncle or that's your aunt. That's not my fucking aunt. That's my mother's sister. Stop
You
fucking
need
talking to
to
me like
let
that.
that go. How long you gonna keep holding
Yeah.
on? At the end of the day, that's still your I'm
But if it
going
was
now.
somebody else that want my folk, you would be telling me to dog that
Up
bitch
on them.
and never talk to her again. So I'm gonna give the same energy to this motherfucker right here too.
That's it.
Relative or not,
That's
you can
it.
relay this message. Relate to this, bitch. Don't
And
fucking
look,
talk to me. I won't talk to you. You see me at a family reunion or a family gathering, I'm gonna walk this way, you walk that way. Matter of fact, bitch, I'm gonna walk this way and you move when I get close, ho. Or I'll rock you. Like,
that's it.
mm-mm.
That's
Stop
your
telling
choice.
I hate that. I hate that, bro.
I hate it too with a passion. I really do.
It really angers me. I hate that because I've been told that, oh, that's your phone. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Shit. Okay, listen, Linda.
That yeah.
Listen.
That kills
Vanessa
me.
Contessa Borresa.
I
Okay.
swear that to me that's like
Listen.
gasoline.
Yeah.
That's like pouring gasoline on a fire
And
when people say that.
boom. I'm telling you,
It's like,
you see how it really angers me. Angers me.
and then I get mad at the person talking because I'm like, so
Mm,
if this shit happened to you mean to tell
mhm,
me you'll be as diplomatic as you think
mhm.
I should be right now?
Y'all wanna keep turning the other cheek, bitch? I ain't got but 2.
That's it.
That's
And
it.
I'm barely gonna let you hit one. So
Okay? I only got 2. I got a left side and a right side of a cheek,
that's it.
nigga. That's
That's
it.
it. That's all.
You know, and you only get
But
one
that's how
time to play
people
in my
really.
face, not twice.
That's why I talk to my big cousin and that's it. Like the
Okay?
rest of them,
I got the ones I love. I got the ones I tolerate. And then I got the ones I don't talk to, and they know it. And I turned to myself, I'll rock that bitch. She come over here, I'm a rocker. I don't give a fuck,
rock
cousin
it.
or not. I'll drop that bitch. There's certain lines you just shouldn't cross.
No, you really shouldn't. You
And when
really
you
shouldn't.
do
And
it,
people do not understand that.
that's it. Don't play with me.
And it's, but at the end of the day, okay. And at the end of the
Yeah.
day,
And at the
I'm
end of
not
the
hearing
day,
nothing that you saying. Fuck you and them.
okay, because at the end of the day, they ain't paying my bills. I don't live with them. I don't gotta talk to them. They don't gotta talk to me. So why does it matter? If we only gonna see each other once every couple of years because of family obligation.
That you barely don't want to
Next.
go to, but you trying
Okay.
to be civil as shit.
And you go for the ones that you like. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go
That's
for the
it.
ones that I like. I'm gonna only stand here and talk to the ones that I like. I'll wave at the rest of you from over here. No,
Mm-hmm.
we're not hugging. Fuck on.
Because I'm not a
I'm
rude
grown
bitch.
now. My mama can't make me do shit. Well, yes, she can, but
Hey,
when it come to that, she can't. She can't. She can't. Hell no. I'm gonna respect her all day though, because I love my mom. But
yeah,
the
that's
rest of them
yeah, and
motherfuckers, hell no. But my mama, my
mm-mm,
immediate family, my mama, my sister, what?
that's it.
Don't ever play with them. My mama, my sister, my nephews, don't ever play with us.
Well,
But them other
you
motherfuckers,
should.
kiss my ass. The ones I don't talk to, but the ones I talk to, I love them. I love y'all.
Right. And that's,
The
yeah,
fuck?
people gotta get over that. It's like that whole family thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, that may have worked back in the 70s, but in
Mm-hmm.
this in this good day and age,
In this
we not
sensitive ass day and age,
we're not doing that. I'm not about to shrink myself around my abusers.
that part.
I'm
Say it
not about
again.
people who have tormented me most of my life, and now I have to play this role that I'm not even getting paid for
Mm-hmm.
to appease y'all.
To satisfy you motherfuckers.
And
When
they
I'm
be
over
like,
here hurting inside, I'm
I just don't
upset.
understand. You move so far away and you don't come home to visit. I said, come on, visit for what?
Because if I lived in the same
All the
state, what
grands
would
are
you
gone.
want? Because what would you do if I was right there other than bother me? You
And
ain't
look, why I got to always come visit you? Why can't you come visit me if you want to
okay.
see me so bad?
Okay.
Don't get me started on that.
I live in the same city with the ones I don't talk to. But we don't even run into each other.
See,
But you don't run when you move different. You don't run into the same motherfuckers. We don't even move the same, so you're never even gonna run into me.
right.
And it might be the same with them because they say you don't get nothing if you don't try for it. They ain't trying to form a connection or build it. They always just want somebody else to come to them. I can't stand some one sided shit.
Listen, it be like
It
that.
take two, ho. Meet me in the middle. How about I
It,
don't you
it,
don't come up here and I don't come up there. We meet somewhere else.
yeah. I never understood that. At one point in time, I felt that way, and I was like, well, I don't understand why they don't reach out to me, and then it's like, okay, well, Dumas, did you reach out? How about you reach out and see? Maybe they just waiting for somebody to take the first step. And I have done it. I've been left on red.
See?
It has gone
Fuck 'em.
delivered. It all types of stuff. Or I get a response back 6 months later.
Oh wow.
So I just my thing is this: for the people who have wronged me,
Oh,
I don't care about your sorries. Keep
none
your
of them.
sorries to yourself. What I care about is change behavior. You could tell me you sorry all day long, it don't mean shit. But you change your behavior, you're really showing that, damn, I didn't mean to wrong you.
Mhm.
And this is my apology. Your action is your apology. Not you telling me, you can tell me anything. You can literally tell me anything. One, I ain't gonna believe it anyway. But two, it's like, oh, you you can't, oh, it's like, wow, okay. Dumas came to me and told me this hurts. And I don't want to do that because I value our relationship. Let me work on
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Let me work on this. I'm giving you the chance and opportunity. But if you do it like, oh, I don't give a fuck, fuck you. Oh, bitch,
Mm-hmm.
boy, fuck you.
Moving around. Boy, girl, person, fuck you. Moving around.
What Kevin Gates say? You know, you talking some, I wish you were. Boy, fuck you. Die today. Like, I'm not doing no. I'm no. Fuck that.
Hey, yo.
Not doing that.
Okay.
Wishing you well. The hell?
Wish you these.
This
The
what?
fuck? But man, it's been real. But we gotta get the fuck up off here, man.
We sure is. It's almost, listen, it's a
It's all okay.
quarter to midnight, baby.
It's a 3:15 and Shorty's
I
on
got
me.
work to
Shorty got her
do.
eyes on me. That's how that
Got
song
work
go.
to do. I got a job, baby.
Oh,
I
we were
got
singing two different
work to
shit.
do. I know we were singing two songs at
Oh,
two different
we
times because that's what we do. Because we do musical outbursts in this
and
bitch.
do. Tonight
And
is your night.
that,
Y'all have a great one. Always put
yeah,
God first. Pray before you eat. Teach your kids too.
yeah. And tend to them badass kids because they out of school and they
Mm.
bored.
They
And
gotta go
take
back
them
next
tablets
month
away.
though. It's almost over, motherfuckers.
Facts. But take them
Ugh.
tablets away and kick their ass out and tell them go outside.
But then back to them daggone school buses and shit. Ugh. Y'all have a
Yeah,
great night. Back
traffic
to
about
be in traffic and wait for them school buses and y'all kids being late. And that first week is gonna be, hopefully, it's gonna be great.
But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, you know, you can always reach out to us.
Mm-hmm.
shashadumas@gmail.com. We love your questions. We love your answers. Just talk to us. All that great things, people. Alrighty, gotta go.
Bye
Bye.
bye.